Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Mr. Dave, man. Now, I felt like I had to make this video because girls, they have all these groups of people influencing their thoughts and feelings today on how their body should look. You know what I mean? Body should look. Out of all these groups, two of them come off as the most insidious to me. And that's insidious proceeding in a gradual, subtle way, but with harmful effects. Not that trash-ass movie, okay? These two insidious groups being, to put it bluntly, fake-ass hoes and fat-ass hoes. Before anybody tells me I got no right to call anyone fat, look at this shit, look at this. I've been there, okay? I know what it's like. When I was in the 9th grade, I weighed 200 pounds. I was 5'9". My BMI was 30 pounds. I mean 30, goddammit. Which falls under obese. So, now that everybody knows my past, I think I'm gonna start with these huge ass females out there amongst the general public who like to pretend that it's not only okay to be 5'5" and 300 pounds, but it's a goddamn positive thing, apparently. Body positivity, everybody. That's the new thing. There's nothing wrong with being morbidly obese, apparently. Like, apparently there's nothing wrong with that. It's society. Stop fat shaming. You fucking, you fattest. You weightest, man. You goddamn, you bellyist. Like, how dare you? Oh my god, you fucking healthist. Man, that is the biggest crock of shit I've heard in a long goddamn time. Let me get something straight right off the bat. Fat isn't beautiful. Fat isn't ugly. Fat is stored energy, goddammit, okay? It's stored energy, man. It affects your overall health in ways so numerous. I mean, it's frankly goddamn hard to quantify, okay? These effects are negative, man. They're not positive. There's not something to, like, be positive about. Oh, I have body positivity about my, like, belly that goes out to fucking here, man. That is, like, sagging down past your fucking vagina. That's not healthy, man. That's bad. That's not something to be proud of, man. If your fucking, like, forearms are, like, the fucking size of, like, 4 newborn babies, that's not a good thing. Nobody should be like that. And, you know, I'm not talking about people who have, like, thyroid issues, okay? That's such a small fucking percentage of people who actually are morbidly obese to that fucking point. Anyway, having too much muscle is even bad for you, okay? In the long term, it wears down your heart. Now, BMI, it's not like the best tool in the world. You shouldn't, like, base everything off that, but it's always better to consult a physician if you can, okay? That's a disclaimer, okay? If you have access to one. But finding yourself on the body mass index will help you out a lot when trying to figure out if you're just straight up carrying too much goddamn weight around. I mean, that's for your frame. Like, that's a real thing. That fucking exists. Reality's real, goddammit. You can't just be like, no, this is the right amount of weight for my height at, like, 400 pounds. Like, no, man, that's fucking wrong. That's just, like, you gotta do something about that. Jesus Christ. Like, if you're clocking in at around 25 on the BMI chart or above, you should probably watch your damn weight. Just a little bit. If you're clocking in at around 30 or more, you should honestly make a plan right now to fucking do something to about how you are going to change your eating habits and activity level to start burning more calories and taking in less, because at that point you are putting fuel in a full tank basically. Like, what are you doing eating? You could go on a goddamn liquid diet if you wanted to for like a fucking month. Nothing would happen. Nothing would go wrong. You would just fucking lose a bunch of weight, and it would honestly be way better for you than to keep eating fucking donuts every morning. Okay, so I'm about 6'3", 155 pounds right now. My BMI is 19, okay? If I lost 20 pounds, I'd be underweight. If I put on 50, I'd be overweight. If you are 5'5" and 300 pounds, like this lady, Tess Holiday here, I'm gonna put her up, you have a BMI of fucking 50, goddammit. 50. You have a woman who would need to lose my entire body weight to be healthy. And I'm no fucking shrimp, man. Like, Jesus Christ. And it's not just Tess Holiday, man. This cancer is spreading insidiously. I'm serious, man. Gillette even tried jumping on that shit. I think that ended up being like a big swing and a fucking miss. So they fucking pulled it. But, you know, they're trying it, man. You know, man, getting called fat, that shit hurts, man. When you're fat and you get called fat, that shit hurts really bad. It does. But the reason that shit hurts so bad is because part of that is because you know it's true. You know what I mean? You know it's true, and you know that you could be doing more about it than you are. You know what I mean? I mean, like, my sympathy goes out completely to fat kids. Like, if you're under the age of 16 especially, I'm like, whew, man, you know, if you've been fat since you were a kid, like, this is not your choice. Your parents fucked you up, man. Like, they didn't teach you about proper eating habits, proper levels of activity, man. Like, they did not set you up for success. So you're gonna have to do a lot of hard work on your own to get to that level. But there's a certain point, and I think that point is around 18, 20, where you start going like, hey man, you know, just personal responsibility wise, if you haven't taken care of that by now, like, this is starting to be your choice now. This is your choice because you're old enough to know better, you know? Certainly when you're 25. Listen, I'm 20, so, you know, I lost the weight when I was 16 because I was like, that's it, man. I need to get educated on nutrition and fitness and figure out what the hell I'm doing, all right? You know, that's why I'm drinking milk, okay? You get called stupid, you can be like, I'm not stupid. You know, that guy's fucking stupid. Somebody calls you ugly, fuck that guy. He's ugly. Fuck him, you know? Someone calls you gay, hey man, either you're gay or you're not. Just make your peace with it, and if you are, then say, you're damn right I'm gay. You can ask your dad how my cum tastes. You know what I'm saying? There, you just insinuated his dad blew you, okay? Boom, you fucking got him. And then you run, okay? then run. But, you know, if somebody calls you fat, man, you know, and you're fat, you normally a normal person, when somebody calls you fat and you're fat, you look down and you go like, fuck man, yeah, you got me. What am I gonna do about this? And you know, but there's a lot you can do about it, and you should. And if you're struggling with your weight, stick around for some Dave Fitness. It's coming soon, okay? But to wrap up this point, I'm just gonna say that fat on a woman can be incredibly beautiful. Here's some beautiful, full-figured women. All right, beautiful, full-figured women. Boom, boom, boom. Uh, but an extreme amount of excess body fat is just plain bad on anyone. And it will make people assume that you're either too goddamn lazy to work out or too fucking stupid to eat right or both. And that goes for men and women. The last thing you want to look like is a fat, lazy retard. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end this here, and I'll be back tomorrow to lambast these fake hoes who, this may surprise you, but I believe them to be more insidious than these ladies who are just simply dealing with some weight issues. Peace out, everybody. When I was a kid, man, like, getting fat, fuck.